Hello everyone, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we'll do a detailed comparison of two budget phablets, the Lenovo A7000 which was released last week, and also the Yureka, which is a popular device in the sub 10k range, which is from So these two devices are priced exactly the same, the rupees 8,999, and are available only via flash sales once in a week, and they have got a lot of similarities in terms of the specs as well. So let's go into the detailed aspect of these two devices and see which is better in terms of the performance and value for money aspect. So first up, let's have a quick look at the specs of these two smartphones. So first up, the Lenovo A7000. So this device comes with a 5.5-inch HD display. It's powered by a MediaTek True Octa-core chipset with 2GB RAM and 8GB internal storage. It also has a 8 megapixel rear camera with dual LED flash and a front facing 5 megapixel camera for selfies and video calls. It runs Android 5.0 Lollipop with a custom UI, that's Lenovo's Vibe UI, and it has a 2900 mAh battery. It is 4G enabled device, and comes with a pretty good design as well. Now moving on to the Yureka, this was announced first in December 2014 and went on sale early this year. This again comes with a 5.5-inch HD display. It's the first device and probably the only device which runs Cyanogenovese out of the box. It was released with Android 4.4 KitKat, and now the Lollipop update has been released. This device also runs on a Snapdragon 615 octa-core processor. It has 2GB RAM, 16GB internal storage. It has a 13 megapixel rear camera, front facing 5 megapixel camera, and a 2500 mAh battery. So that was the spec aspect of these two smartphones. So now let's get into the detailed aspect of these two smartphones. So first step, the design and build quality. So design wise, both are pretty decently good looking devices in this price category. Both have 5.5-inch displays, but you can see that the Lenovo A7000 is slightly slimmer than the Yureka, but it actually not really visible out there. And it's the Lenovo A7000 is also the lightest phablet in this category with just 140 grams. The Yureka is around 155 grams. Also you can see the matte finishing on the Lenovo A7000 is slightly better than what we see on the Yureka. The build quality, again you can see here both these devices are almost similar, but the button placement is slightly different. You can see the Yureka has the power and volume keys on different sides, while the Lenovo A7000 has both on the right side. So it does have the micro USB charging slot and 3 capacitive touch buttons. The touch buttons on the Yureka are backlit, while that's not the case with the A7000. So all in all, the design and build quality aspect, although both are almost similar, we would slightly be inclined to choose the Lenovo A7000 because it's much more compact and lighter in weight and has slightly better quality of plastic than the Yureka. So that was the design and build quality aspect. Now moving on to the display, both these devices have the 5.5-inch HD display, that's IPS LCD display. And both these devices have really good displays in this price point. They are really vibrant, sharp, and provide excellent viewing angles as well. Now talking about the display, the Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection is available on the Yureka, but that's missing on the Lenovo A7000. So in that aspect, the Yureka is slightly better. So in the overall touch response and the display quality, both these devices are really good. There is no clear winner in terms of the display, except for the fact that the A7000 does not come with the Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. So in case you're worried about scratches happening on your display, then probably the Yureka is a better choice here. Or you can also use the A7000 with a screen guard, which is already included in the box packing. So in the display aspect, both these devices are pretty good. Now moving on to the software and performance. So this is where there is a big difference in terms of both these devices. So first let's talk about the Lenovo A7000. So Lenovo A7000 comes with Android 5.0 Lollipop, and you can see the custom notification center. and this has this Vibe UI, which we first reviewed on the Vibe X2. So the Vibe UI is a customized UI on top of Android Lollipop, but unlike other Chinese OEMs which provide custom UI like the MIUI or EMUI from Honor, this Vibe UI isn't highly customizable, but it's still a decent looking UI. But overall, you can see the icons are not really that great looking when compared to the other devices, but it does have almost all features, and the custom notification center and a lot of features including gestures are included in this device. So overall the performance is really solid. This is one really great powerhouse device. You can see that the benchmark scores we uploaded, it's a really powerhouse with a true octa-core MediaTek chipset with 2 GB RAM, and the performance was really fast and blazing. There was no lag. The gaming performance was again really good. We ran almost 20 to 30 apps in the background, and still there was no lag, and around 600 to 700 MB of free RAM available. So that's one good thing about this device, and the overall performance is pretty good. And this is probably the first device to come with the Dolby Atmos feature. So you can see that this does have the Dolby Atmos feature, and this is available only when you listen via earphones. So all in all, this is a really good device with great performance, and does come with the latest software. So this is the multitasking on the Vibe UI. So all in all, this is a very good device in terms of this performance. Now talking about the Yureka, this is the first device which runs Cyanogen OS, and Yureka has the exclusive rights. So initially it was released with Android KitKat, now it has the Android Lollipop. So this device now runs Android Lollipop, and you can see the custom notification center. And regarding the amount of customization available, we can say that the Yureka has a better software, and good looking software, rather I would say good looking, because you can customize wallpapers, themes, icons, and every bit of this device with the themes and other apps available. Also there are lots of options available. You can shift from the hardware button, the touch screen buttons to on screen buttons. So there is a lot of flexibility offered by the software, and this comes with really good experience in terms of the software. And again, the performance is pretty good. There is no lag or issues, but the gaming experience was not that good because of the heating issues. The heat generated was pretty higher side when compared to the Lenovo A7000. So if you play games a lot, then we would probably suggest the Lenovo A7000, because the heat generated is very much less when compared to the Yureka. So all in all, we can say the performance, both these devices are really good, solid performers in the budget category. But if you're looking for a better software experience, we would suggest the Yureka, because it has this highly customizable Cyanogen OS, which is much better than the Vibe UI offered on the Lenovo A7000. Now moving on to the camera on these two smartphones. So first let's see the camera interface. So you can see that both these devices have a custom UI and offers lots of features. So in terms of the feature set offered, both these devices are pretty much similar, and the UI is not cluttered, and does give pretty good experience. Now talking about the image quality, you can say that both these devices are not having the same camera. The Lenovo A7000 has just an 8 megapixel camera, while the Yureka has a 13 megapixel camera. So in the camera performance, if we talk about the daylight performance, we would say that the Yureka has a better performance in terms of the overall experience in daylight, while if you're taking photos in low light, again both these devices are very similar. The flash quality is better on the A7000, because it has a dual LED flash when compared to the single LED flash on the Yureka. So all in all, we would say the Yureka has a slight edge in terms of the camera performance. We already done a camera sample comparison on our YouTube channel, so you can check out that comparison to get a feel of how good the camera is on these two devices. And again, both these devices have front facing selfie cameras. They are pretty good in terms of the selfie experience. They do produce a pretty decent camera shots if you're looking for a selfie experience, and also for video calls. So that was the camera aspect. So in terms of the overall camera experience, the Yureka is slightly better than the Lenovo A7000. Now talking about the final aspect, that's the battery. Now the Lenovo A7000 comes with a 2900 milliamp hour battery, and the Yureka has a 2500 milliamp hour battery. So in the battery capacity, the Lenovo A7000 is a winner, and because it has a higher capacity battery, the battery performance is also better on the Lenovo A7000. We tested both these devices and found that there is slightly better performance on the Lenovo A7000 because it has a better battery capacity when compared to the Yureka. Now summing up, both these devices are priced rupees 8,999 and they are available only via flash sale. So which is the better device here? So it's really a tough question to answer because both these devices excel really good. Now we'll break down these aspects where each of these device wins. So Lenovo A7000 has a slightly better design, and it has better performance in terms of the gaming, and it also has better battery performance. So that's where the Lenovo A7000 wins. So if you're looking for better battery experience and also slightly better build quality and lighter device to use, then the Lenovo A7000 is good. Now if you're looking for a highly customized software and also better camera experience, then the Yureka is a better choice here. So that was a detailed comparison of these two devices. So we cannot really suggest one device. It's based upon the preference of user, whether they want better battery performance or better camera, better gaming, and stuff like that. So it's up to the user to decide which they want. Both these devices are available only via flash sales. Lenovo A7000 is available on Flipkart, while the Yureka is available on the Amazon. So that's all guys, with the comparison of two budget phablets, the Lenovo A7000 with the Yureka. Hope you like this video. If you have any queries, drop in a comment and we'll be glad to help you out with your queries. If you like this video, do hit the like button and also subscribe to your YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.